What's up, geeks and gamers? I'm Patrick with Archives Media, and this is Archives Podcast episode 46. This week, we're going to be talking about Lego Star Wars, Zucc Buccz, and online pranks, And we also have a special announcement this episode, so stay tuned for that.
Jermaine, man. Mizzix the Linux Gamer coming at you with another one.
Ooh, Mizzix the Lint. You got a little bit of rap god Eminem going on there.
Surprise, he's the real rap god. Eminem is just a poser.
Wait, what's your name again?
Mizzix?
Oh, my bad. Wenzel. So the first thing that I want to talk about is our great man, the Zuckerberg himself.
Okay.
Creating his... It's not a cryptocurrency. It is a central controlled in-app token for the meta universe. And his first denomination is the Zucc Buck, which is also an NFT. They said it is going to operate very similar to a Robuck.
Oh, no.
That's Roblox money, right?
Yeah, you haven't heard of the giant scam?
No. What is the Robux scam?
So, you know how Robux is like frequented, or Roblox is frequented by kids, right?
Sure.
Well, kids are extremely stupid. They have no idea what the value of money is, right? So you can make Robux by making a popular game, right? And then they can play it and spend Robux in your game, or they can unlock skins.
And then you get a portion of that.
So yeah, presumably. So obviously Roblox takes a cut when you buy it, and a Robux is made, right? They take a cut out of every transaction, and then after taking all those cuts, because you can trade it. If you get a Robux, you can trade a Robux. And then you just pay the small fee, right? But then if you want to cash out, the real scam is they only go for like 1/3 of real money.
The original value?
Yes. Even after they take all these cuts.
What the hell?
Yeah. So that's a giant red flag to me.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they're like, oh, hey, if we can create this currency that's essentially useless.
I understand paying like a fee or whatever. Obviously, they got to make money. They got to run the server somehow. But Roblox they're just like Scrooge McDuck rolling in the dough. They're an extremely profitable company. They're actually like one of the biggest gaming companies out there. Believe it or not. They are, yeah, as far as profit goes. And
what's
value?
What's the company that makes Roblox called? Is it just Roblox?
It's something, yeah, I think the Roblox Corporation or something like that.
Who makes Roblox? Oh yeah, just Roblox Corporation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're one of the most valuable companies as far as gaming is going. Because of how much, just because like their marketing model, or no, that's not their marketing model, but their monetization model.
Yeah. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys gonna get in on the old Zucc Buck?
No.
I don't know.
I think one of the other things they're doing is that is also how they're gonna pay content creators.
Oh jeez.
Which to me is like, would I rather go
Facebook gaming and everything?
Yeah, let me get the company dole. Yeah. Head on down to the company rail station.
Mm-hmm. Would I rather head over to YouTube, where they'll give you actual currency, or Twitch,
where they'll also give you real dollars?
Or
these are like Shroot Bucks.
Hey, you did a good job this month. Here's 20,000 Zucc Bucks.
Hey, I'm gonna start paying Wenzel in archives bucks.
In Mizcoin?
Exactly. I need a bunch of thumbnails made. How much can I give you? 10 Mizcoin?
You don't even pay me anyway.
Yeah, but you don't make thumbnails for this.
All he's saying is, if you want some of that nice hot Mizcoin put right into your pocket,
I meant the
you better be
unboxing
cranking
videos,
out them thumbnails.
Not the podcast thumbnail.
Maybe, but I'm not taking a currency in.
You're not taking Mizcoin?
I'll take Chick-fil-A coin.
What about Nub Bucks?
I have a lot of Chick-fil-A coin. I tell you what, I got a lot of rewards at Chick-fil-A.
Nub Bucks? Sounds like a disease. Hey,
Got
little
the
lady,
nub
you
buck.
want my nub butt? It's like a shitty bar. Moving on to something almost as equally worse. Our favorite company, 343, has decided their Hail Mary to save their burning world, a cookbook.
I read about
I
this.
saw that.
What would you put in a Halo cookbook?
I was kind of wondering that too.
Well, there's like a Borderlands cookbook, isn't there?
Yeah, but Borderlands makes a little bit more sense. Like
maybe there. What are the birds in Halo called?
I
What
don't
are those?
know.
Moras or something like that? You know, those like big ostrich-looking things.
I can tell you, I've killed a lot of those.
Yeah. What if it's like that? It's just like stuff that could be from the Halo universe that you like. Oh, fried Mora wings, and then it's like, oh, it's just a chicken wing recipe, but they just like Halo-fied it, you know?
Well, that's the thing, right? If I'm gonna compare Borderlands to like Halo, right? These dudes are eating like MREs compared to like people out in the wasteland. They actually have to make their own food or acquire it. They're on their own, or I don't know, sell their currency.
This is true.
What if it's just a cookbook of MREs?
That would make sense.
I'd
be like,
dude,
okay.
I love me some MREs. I'll be in on that.
It'd be a pretty small book, but
could you imagine spending like probably gonna be like $50-$60, and it's just MREs 1 through 20?
they give you the instructions, and it's like find a space rock or something.
All I'm saying, how much of the Steve MRE review guy have you guys watched?
I've watched a couple videos.
Dude, I fucking love Steve, the MRE. Let me tell you,
Does he have a space rock or something?
The autistic part of my brain fucking loves this guy. All right. All I'm saying is, if you guys wanted to do an episode where we bought MREs and reviewed them,
I'd be down.
I'm in. I gotta make sure that I get a good one. I don't want a shitty MRE though. I want something good.
I'm gonna say it seems like you'd be at a disadvantage there, but
why is that?
I'd be like, oh, the breakfast ones. Oh yeah, the breakfast ones are really good. You should really get the breakfast ones.
Oh no, bro! You think I don't know what the good ones are? Yeah. I watch Steve. I know which ones are good.
Oh man, I haven't watched him that much. Maybe he's giving out good advice.
I've watched almost the whole catalog. Any of them that I watch or that I see on his YouTube, and I'm like, yeah, sounds pretty good. I'll watch it and see if it's any good. I haven't done that in a little while, but
have you seen the breakfast one?
There was a couple of them, but one of the breakfast ones, I think it was like the cold weather breakfast one. It was like a skillet, you know, like peppers and onions with eggs, and that one didn't look bad.
Okay.
But
did you see the omelet one?
The veggie omelet?
Yeah.
Yeah, and did not.
Oh, that one's real good. Oh yeah, you should get that one.
Yeah, no, maybe not. Thanks. If it's, you know what, I'll actually let you take that one.
No, I'll take the real bad one, like chili mac. Oh yeah, don't get chili mac.
I hate the chili mac one.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Yeah. That the chicken chunks also really bad.
Those chicken chunks are nasty.
Fuck you.
This is the dude that eats fucking a block of cheese as a snack. Yeah. So I don't want to hear it from you, fucker.
I made
I don't want to know.
I made grilled cheese the other night. Ended up using a whole pack of cheese.
Jeez, man. Did you put cheese on the outside?
No, he just took a pan and he put cheese in it, and it was grilled cheese. He just grilled some cheese.
I went out to my barbecue.
He said he made grilled cheese.
Are you stupid or something?
It was messy as fuck.
You're just blowing from Stupid Town. Just moving on to something I think one of us will have more knowledge on than the rest of us. Rust update.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Adding zip lines, a rail network, and proof of concept.
The zip lines are sick. I only played around with them a little bit. I'm currently sitting in my base in Rust right now, actually. AFK in a corner. But yeah, the zip lines are super cool. They're a lot of fun. I haven't played around with them too much. Apparently you can shoot from them while you're zipping around.
Can you ADS and shoot?
I have no idea. I haven't tried.
Okay.
As our man on the ground in Rust, what do you have to tell the folks back home?
Rust is a terrible game. I don't recommend it to anyone. And
Fix the AK.
yeah. Add randomized recoil. You fucking cowards.
Balls, you won't do it. Now they have to.
Let's see. Maybe I'll go find a zipline real quick and see if we can't
Speaking
ADS.
of shitty games, I had one of my friends from work ask me if I could teach them to play Tarkov because they wanted to get it. I said,
Oh
I'm going to
god.
tell you, don't get it. But if you do, I can teach you some things. They played a collective 3 raids, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to ever play this game again. I'm like, I told you.
I feel like Tarkov games like Tarkov and Rust, you can't like jump in by yourself. There is so much like learning you have to do if you just even want to start playing the game. Like think about it, you never played customs before and you loaded, you're like, where the fuck what is RUAF roadblock? What is that? How do I know what that is? Because it's not like it's a big marked out area. Hey, this is this, or this is the secret hideout, and you just gotta find it and fucking stand there. And you're like, what?
I remember I had like 60 hours on Rust, and that's when I was like, oh, I'm starting to get how this game works now, you know? And like after 60 hours, it seems like you should be the expert, you know?
There are still things that I am like not sure of, and mostly it's
like
just
tea
because I'm
farming.
lazy.
I don't think you know anything about tea farming.
I know like how to make a farm, kind of. I don't really know how to do electricity too much because I have a friend that does that. And there's like a whole genetic system for plants.
That's what I was talking about.
Hey, yeah, I got no fucking idea how that works. But yeah, like I have friends that do, so I don't really need to. But
how long do you think you'd have to play Rust and Tarkov to 100% I know how to do this game flawlessly?
Well, the problem is that they keep adding things.
Well,
they change things. And
also, you kind of have to go into that with the goal of I want to learn everything.
Yeah, like I'm sure if I had like I've got let me see. Currently, I have 6,300 hours in Rust. I am absolutely certain that if you gave me 6,300 hours in the game in its current state, and it didn't keep updating. If this was a finished product, 6,300 hours, I would absolutely be a master. I could have learned everything there is to learn. I could know everything there is to know.
I would certainly hope so.
Like, I don't know. I'm probably even 4,000.
I think
maybe I'm being generous.
Yeah, I think if your goal is to learn everything, then you could do it quicker than just stumbling upon things and learning it. Like I remember, me and Garth like to start our tea farm. Patrick's got zero interest in the tea farm.
He's gonna go kill people.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna go farm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you, okay, you let me know when the teas are ready so I can use an ore tea.
Exactly.
To go. Yeah, but no, I don't fuck with the genetics or what have you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because exactly, everybody kind of has their own shtick.
I have 2,738 hours in Tarkov.
How do you have it logged? Does it show on your account?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you go to
Does it show total time?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I wonder how much I have.
More than you want to know.
Bro, I haven't played that much Tarkov, like realistically.
See, my problem is I'll play. This is one of those games where if you play and then take a break for more than 5 months, have fun relearning the game.
Yeah, it's every new patch basically is a whole new.
And the thing that frustrates me about Tarkov is you legitimately have to read the patch notes if you want to not get wasted, because the ammo that you thought was top tier is now the shittiest.
That would be so. I'd be so pissed. What? They nerfed 605.56 googly bop.
Yep. Oh no, 545 by 39 Ignalic is no longer best in flesh damage. It's now 545 by 39 hollow point. No one would know that.
Fuck, I'm at the top. Where's the zipline, bitch?
Is the zipline already implemented?
Yeah, they're in.
Oh, is the rail network?
Yes, but the actual train. No, there's an above ground rail network now, Jordy.
Oh, okay.
So the vehicle for above ground is not yet there.
It's all a work in progress. It's not fully added in yet.
That would be cool to build your compound like next to a railway station and have like a dock and have your own
Have like a
train.
train stop. That would be cool.
Although then you could just have like 4 dudes throw a shit ton of C4 onto a train car and ram it into your gate. Make an IED.
I think that would be a super cool thing. You remember this when we would C4 Jeep people in Battlefield?
Oh yeah. You know
That would be a cool concept to be able to like take a car and load it up with fucking just put a bunch of gunpowder or put a bunch of satchel charges or something and then run it into somebody's wall and blow it down or blow it into their base or something.
Could you imagine you're just chilling in your compound, you and your Zerg clan, you're the only one on because it's your shift, and you just see 2 cars ripping over the hill, gunning straight at you, and then your walls are gone. I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be a sight.
That'd be not ideal.
Moving on to the next person because I'm out of content.
Alrighty, we're gonna take a quick break-a-rooney. Alright, welcome back. So, the first thing I want to get off my chest here, I've got a special announcement. New channel coming out, Archives Music. It's actually already out. It was supposed to come out the night we normally record the podcast, but it's out now. 24-hour music live stream. I just got a synthwave live stream right now running on a Linux server. So that was a special announcement.
Is it one word or is it 2 words?
2 words, Archives Music.
Is it royalty free?
It is. It is.
Ooh.
Not the videos, though. The videos are not.
Is the music?
The music on the live stream is. But the music in the videos are not.
Is there a link to said channel in the description or in the the about section of Archives Media?
Because I was saving it for this.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, I did find it actually though.
Oh, okay. Good,
I look up Archives Music.
Uh-huh.
And nothing pops up.
If you search by live, I think it'll come up.
No results found.
Okay. Well, maybe you need to work on your search engine skills.
Because I'm not running on Linux.
You guys saw Elon Musk bought out 9% of Twitter?
I did.
Do you guys think he's going to be making any changes anytime soon, or you think he's going to get bogged down in bureaucracy?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I see some people say he's really going to make a difference, but I mean, you only own 9% of something. Maybe you can make a little bit of change, but I haven't been too big of a fan of Twitter in a couple of years for a couple of reasons. The main thing was it was one of the few websites that didn't try and aggregate content for you. So now I go on Twitter, I'm seeing tweets from like 4 days ago, and then I'm seeing something from 9 days ago, and then there's something from someone I don't even follow that wasn't retweeted. It's like a suggested thing, and it's like, I just want the stuff in the order I got it. Because the thing about Twitter was it was like a thing, you went on there, and things that were happening right now is what you were seeing. Whereas now it's just like a crappy Facebook. So hopefully, if it goes back to being more like that, I could be more interested in Twitter. But
yeah, all I use Twitter for is shit posting.
Yeah,
these days.
Yeah.
I don't know if you follow me on Twitter and see any of the things I post on there.
No, I don't go on Twitter. Oh, well, the other thing about that is they could, like he's claiming, oh, there's more censorship because they choose what they're going to show you. So obviously just going back to the organic system of if you follow someone or something gets retweeted, the time that it happens is the time it shows up on your timeline. I think if they just went back to that, the site would be a lot better. But only time will tell.
It's true.
Moving on. Were you guys a participant in r/place?
I don't even know what that is.
You guys don't know what that is?
Nope.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Hell no.
Are you guys living under a rock?
No, I live under the sun.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Oh, okay. So April 1st, Reddit always does something on April Fool's Day, right? So they did this 5 years ago, and then they did it this year, where it's a giant canvas. It was like 2,000 by 2,000 pixels, and everyone can put 1 pixel on the canvas at a time, and you can only do it once every 5 minutes.
Okay.
Some dude made money off of that a while ago.
What was some of the interesting stuff that
there was a lot of countries' flags, obviously. There's different fans, but then the important stuff is the battles that go on, because there's only a limited amount of canvas space. There was the Israelis fighting one of the Middle Eastern countries over there going on. That was going on right next to the Linux canvas. Obviously, there was the American flag. I was involved in that, and the Linux and the F-22 on the American flag. I was there when that one was going down. I can't believe you guys were in that. Gosh, man, there was a big ass French flag, so I helped destroy that because that thing was huge. No way France was taking up that much space on the canvas. Man, I can't believe you guys weren't involved in that.
I missed out. I'm a little bit
things to do.
I'm a little upset that I missed out. Not just for this. It sounds like it would be right up my alley. Kind of bummed.
Man, I thought we were gonna have a huge conversation about what we were doing.
You bank on a lot of things that never happen.
Damn. My internet's cutting out a little, but that's all right.
How's the weather? Is it weather related?
No.
Are you like an Iowa resident?
All right, I'm going to pause the recording until I get my internet back, okay? All right. So IGN announced that they were looking for writers. Are you guys interested in writing for IGN?
What would we be writing?
They are, they're normal game article stuff. And I was actually surprised by how much they were paying, since I get a lot of my sources from IGN.
How much are they paying?
Well, guess how much they're paying per article.
Is this a per article?
Per article.
Oh,
$1,000.
$1,000?
You told.
Oh, okay. So I'll talk about that in a second. I don't know. $100, $200.
$200 for like a high quality article. That seems fair to me, right? They're paying $20 an article. Now, I'm actually looking at one of their articles right now for one of my later topics. And if I look at it, it's really 3 paragraphs and an embedded video. Now, for $20, 3 paragraphs and an embedded video kind of seems fair. But for some of these higher quality articles, $20 is
I guess when you say an article, I picture like it's longer than 3 paragraphs in my opinion, but
this
$20 for 3 paragraphs is not bad.
And this one is 1 paragraph, like a sentence, and then a bunch of Amazon links, and then a picture of an advertisement.
You said 1 paragraph, 1 sentence, Amazon links,
and a picture.
Oh, and okay.
And then I guess the title for the picture. So maybe I need to get in on this IGN thing.
That's what, this is what 5 sentences of typing.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that.
There's an extra paragraph at the bottom.
Still.
Yeah.
$20 a pop for a short essay is.
That's not a bad deal. I was like, man, an IGN article for $20, it seemed like they'd be getting paid better than that. Because I can't imagine that one person is banging out more than a bunch of these a day. Right?
Yeah,
like maybe they do 3.
Do you have any more information? Do you have to have so many per week, or?
No, it was just that they were looking for writers and they were paying $20 an article. Which I was kind of surprised. I was kind of surprised to hear. I figured that they were paying a little bit more than that.
So about that, there was lately in the Magic the Gathering universe for content creation, there's been a lot of writers that have been like very, very mad at how much they've been getting paid lately because the wages are super low, is from my understanding. And one of the pro players that frequently writes for this website was like, by the way, I was getting paid $1,000 an article.
What?
3 articles a month. Don't settle for less, guys. And that kind of stirred everybody got pissed off because they were like, what? I was getting, stuff like that, like $50 an article, $100 an article. Why the fuck does this guy get literally $1,000?
I mean, I can tell you why. I mean, that guy's an expert. He's got authority in the scene compared to just like
so did everybody
random article. Is everyone a pro player?
There was the talent pool amongst people who were creating content was very, very high. It's pro player is a bit of that's all up in the air, but that I could talk for the next 6 hours about just that, and that's not what you guys don't want to hear me ramble about. So, short answer, kind of. So,
wait, what?
The short answer is they are kind of pro players.
I see. So, one game I really want to play is Cyberpunk.
Which, $5. $5.
It's only $5. I thought. So it's only $5
did you see
on
that
the
article
consoles.
As well?
It's only $5 on the consoles. It's still $50 on Steam.
I think that it should be.
Yeah, if it was like $10 on Steam, I'd buy it. If it was $15, I'd still probably buy it, right?
Yeah, $50. No, definitely not.
I was looking forward to it too because I was on my way to Steam to buy it. No, because it works natively in Linux, so I've been wanting to play it. Very disappointed that these console deals are not getting extended to the PC. Winslow, have you played it recently?
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Probably won't.
Okay. I did check G2A and it was like $25. So.
Have you seen if it's on the Xbox Game Pass for PC?
I'm on Linux.
Well, that's right. That's a shame. I'll look it up real quick and tell you
I
if it's
appreciate
there.
it. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll open up a virtual machine.
Keep your fancy words to yourself.
Well, this next game actually works natively on Linux. Have you guys seen what's going on with Star Wars or Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga?
You can kill children.
What do you mean? What's going on with it?
I was impressed by the amount of content. It's got all 9 of the main films.
Yeah, I watched. I don't own it, but one of my good friends has it, and he's been streaming it, so I've been watching him when I have time.
It looks like a really good deal because it's only $50 on PC.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's such a throwback. Did you guys ever play Lego Star Wars when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I was like, man, maybe I gotta get back into
Star Wars.
Yeah, it was a good time, and I was thinking, man, maybe I ought to get back into this.
Loved Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, it was such a good time. Winslow, is it on the Xbox Game Pass or?
It is not, but I found something that. There you go.
What?
It's the sequel to Cyberpunk 2077.
What? This is on English language not supported. Love it.
Cuba 2077.
I like how it's Cuba 2077 is a short third-person exploration game with a good plot. It says it says with a good plot. It is an experience in which each object has been correctly placed to tell a moving. Jesus Christ.
I typed in 2077. It's got 13 reviews.
Oh man, are they in English? Let's see.
They are.
I bought the game as a joke, but 10 minutes in, I learned and experienced things I never could have imagined. I didn't need the Spanish language to understand the plot, for the pure emotion during the stunning cutscenes was enough to convey any situation.
Jeez.
It requires 6 gigs of RAM.
Well,
Oh.
I am all out of topics.
That's Jesus Christ.
Patrick.
All right. So, I got a couple of topics here. One of them, we got 2 Am I the Assholes, and we got 1 r/advice that I think this is probably going to be the best one. So do you guys want to start with it? Do you guys want to end with it?
Let's end with it. You know, we gotta get our thinking caps warmed up.
All right. So wait, where did it go? Hold on. Did I just? What did I do here? Oh, there we go. We're good. All right. Am I the asshole for asking a girl to not bring her creepy boyfriend to my house anymore? I am a DM, Dungeon Master, for a game of Dungeons and Dragons that I host at my house for my friends every other weekend. I host for me and my 5 friends, and recently, one of them moved away, and some of my friends knew a different girl that seemed interested in playing. Each week, some of my friends will bring their partners, girlfriends, boyfriends around, and they'll all hang out while we play, and then after we finish, we'll all hang out and have some drinks. This week, Jessica, that's the new girl, brought her boyfriend, James, for the first time. And my girlfriend, Allie, was there too. The poster is a girl, and so they're lesbian couple.
Okay.
And during the game, I was only focused on the game. When we wrapped up to hang out and drink, a few things had happened. Allie, my girlfriend, told me that James was talking about liking lesbian porn, and he kept looking at her, and it was a really weird vibe since she and I are the only lesbian couple. James was also joking. James was also joking about which of our D&D characters had the best tits. But then he made a comment about how my tits were better than my characters. James also asked if I was pissed off that Allie's D&D character had an in-game NPC husband. And I said no, because it's a game. Jessica, that's James's girlfriend, didn't hear any of this. Because James had changed his tune when his girlfriend was around. So I wrapped up stuff early because of James, and I was kind of pissed off and drunk. So I texted Jessica that same night. Basically, the conversation went something like, "Hey, it's been great having you in the party, but could you avoid bringing James to my house again?" To which Jessica said, "How come? You're okay with everyone else's boyfriends and girlfriends?" OP had said, "I just want to focus on the game in the future," and he said some stuff that stressed me out. There's a whole text conversation. Basically, yeah, the OP asked the girl not to bring her boyfriend. The girl said, "Oh, what did he say?" And the OP said, "Oh, he just a bunch of weird sexual stuff. Like, just don't bring him around." Is OP the asshole here? What do you guys think? Like,
dude, it sounds like Brooks went to a D&D match. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it does. It literally sounds like Brooks went
to this D&D match. Yes.
OP is the asshole?
Oh, no. I thought we were just going with the obvious one.
The girl is the asshole.
No, the fucking dude talking about lesbian sex while looking at lesbians. Yeah. And then, are you jealous of your character's tits because you're territory or whatever?
Yeah, this was a super easy one.
You know, I don't know. It depends on the context. Hey, what if everyone else? Maybe it's a sexual D&D game. This guy was just.
Hey, I don't think so. I think they would have probably.
Some people are self-righteous.
A mention of that.
Well, that's why we need to start our own subreddit where this guy gets the other side of the story.
Ooh, you gotta get a hold of James.
I know a James.
I know a couple Jameses as well.
You know, JJ has 2 J's in it.
It could be Jacob James.
Maybe they just changed the name a little bit from Jacob to James.
Stuck with the J theme.
Exactly.
What if we start calling Brooks James and see what he does? All right. Next one. Am I the asshole for telling my coworker she got what she paid for? So I, 20 female, work with this woman, Julia, 25 female, also female. And recently she got engaged. A group of us were talking in the break room, and Julia was complaining about how she wanted engagement photos, but professional photographers were too expensive. One of our coworkers then mentioned that I got a really nice camera for Christmas this year, and I could take pictures for them. Hearing this, I immediately said, yeah, but I'm not a professional or anything. I just take pictures of my dog. And Julia told me that a nice camera is a nice camera, and the photographer doesn't matter. And she asked if I'll take free pictures for them, which I agreed. Excuse me. We have the photography session, and it went pretty well. The pictures turned out pretty nice, and I spent a lot of time teaching myself how to edit them for her. Yesterday, I brought a few of the edited pictures to work for Julia to take a look. The pictures aren't at a professional level or anything, obviously, but I thought they looked pretty nice. Julia didn't agree, I guess, because she said, oh, these are okay, but I guess I was expecting something different. I have a little bit of a big mouth and a short temper, so here's the part where I may have been the asshole. I said, well, you don't have to be a bitch about it. You wanted free pictures, and you got what you paid for. Now, I'm refusing to give Julia the rest of the photos. Some of our coworkers are accusing me of overreacting and being too sensitive. Am I overreacting? Am I the asshole here?
No, I don't think so. I don't
I don't
think they
think
are.
so.
Well,
I think
I don't think we have the full context here. We need to get the other side of the story. What if she was like, oh, these are pretty good, yeah, but I guess I was expecting something a little, maybe she was real polite about it.
Off of what we have, like if this
does
is the
it matter though? Like, it's free. You got
This
you
lady
don't
is
get,
dumb, but
if it's free, you don't get to bitch.
yeah.
that would be like you. Hey, Wenzel, can you change the brake pads on my car? And I'm like, yeah, sure. It'll take me an hour, and it takes me
No,
3
but
hours.
that's even a little bit different
deal.
because you have like some amount of car knowledge.
Okay, that's
like, hey Patrick, can you code me this? I don't know. Like, hey Patrick, can you code me this thing for this project I'm working on? Yeah, sure. I've
You
never
got a
done
good
that
computer.
before.
Computer's a computer.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, I got a computer, sure.
As soon as they said that, I knew this lady was dumb.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Have you seen those videos where it's like professional versus like amateur, and then the amateurs got like the best shit ever, and the professionals just got like an iPhone 1?
Yeah, that's actually like the top comment. The guy is like, I am actually a professional photographer, and I could literally take better pictures with my iPhone than any random schmuck with the most expensive super camera, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all about the person.
Isn't most of like photography these days also done in like post where they have
a
the
lot
picture and they just run it through
editing and all of that. Yeah, and so the fact that this person, they said they spent, does it say how long? I spent a lot of time, so I guess, I don't know, a couple hours, call it, teaching myself how to edit these photos. The fact that they went like out of their way.
Yeah, I would have just given them like the SD card.
Yeah. Here's your pictures.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Bye. So, definitely not the asshole, I would say. I think this other, the lady who got engaged is.
Yeah.
She
goes can be an asshole through negligence.
Absolutely. All right. Here's a good one. This is the final countdown here. I don't want to hear it from you, Wenzel, because I know exactly.
Oh, I'm excited now.
2 of my friends catfished me. How do I get back at them?
Is that the whole post?
No, so
all
right, so this is written really poorly. 2 of my friends catfished me. The first one, call him Tony. I had personally helped when he was going through a very tough and messy breakup. Tony planned everything, and Robert went along with it. I don't know why I needed to. What cruel pranks can I do to get back at them? I don't care if it's intricate or simple, but it has to be cruel to a point where it can't be. He wants to still be friends with them. He doesn't want to ruin their friendship.
Well, that's why you just do it anonymously.
What do you guys think? I thought this was
real quick. Did we ever get retaliated on?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
I realize.
Yeah, you know exactly why this is. I checked the profile and I was like, wait, this isn't about me, right? Yeah.
Surprise.
I was like, hold the phone here.
You could DDoS
Well, it seems
someone.
like you have experience in this department, so maybe you should let us know what you wouldn't want people to do to you.
I think if this had happened to me, what I think you go and you make. There's always the good old like, oh, I put your phone number on Craigslist, or like or on a Craigslist like seeking ad or personals ad or whatever it's called.
Craigslist
Or you
got
could
rid of those.
What? They were hilarious to read.
I loved my favorites were the ones like you ripped ass in Kroger.
Oh, like the misconnection.
Yep.
You were the hot blonde in the Walmart parking lot, and I was the fat fuck.
I was the traitor.
My 20 pack of Hot Pockets. You kept staring at me, and it couldn't have been because I'm a grotesque human being. It must have been because you wanted it.
I think out there.
Yeah, there's always good old just post their personal information online somewhere. You could also kind of similar to that. You could presumably, I don't know how old you guys are, but presumably everyone has Facebook these days or Instagram or some kind of a social media that there's a lot of pictures of you. Maybe you take their pictures and I don't know if this is legal, this is all hypothetical, this is all maybe happening in a video game in a virtual world, in the metaverse. Maybe you make them a dating profile.
Ooh.
On Grindr or something, and you leave a phone number in the.
I was thinking you pizza bomb them.
You just keep sending them pizzas.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one. People did that to Wings, but they ordered like mechanics and prostitutes and stuff to his house. Yeah, that's good. Order prostitutes to their house. You can buy like a glitter bombs online and send that to them. Or if they have a car, just go buy 10 pounds of glitter and just throw it all over their car inside the, just.
Yeah, well, I like the one because those all cost money,
Yeah.
But
I don't know how old.
Yeah.
How old this OP is? I'm gonna assume it's a guy.
Yeah. Probably about 24.
Yeah, these are good. Wenzel, what do you think?
I like the DDoS idea.
I
don't know how
distributed
achievable
denial of
that
service. You can just buy those online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do that for like an hour once a week.
Or do it when they're like working on a homework or while they're writing a paper or something.
Yeah.
Just you don't get internet right now, and right at the deadline of when you're supposed to submit this assignment.
That's a good one.
What else is go for a really old classic. Dog poop on the porch. They light the bag on fire.
Okay.
They try to stamp it out. They get poop on their shoe. Poop shoe. Oh, ooh, another classic that we may or may not have done to someone. Saran wrap their car.
Yep, that's always good.
Put a log behind the tire. Behind their white
sugar
Mustang.
In the gas tank?
Nope, that causes permanent damage.
That's a good prank.
If you're buying them a new car.
Well, they don't know who did it.
But no,
you guys better get some gas tank locks.
I have a gas tank lock. Because my
door. It's a good thing you're on the other side of the country. You stay the fuck away from my car.
Not from this individual.
Surprise!
Don't you work like a mile from where he lives too?
No, he lives here where I live now.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Surprise, we're giving him ideas.
I'm gonna be so pissed if that.
It's the individual.
But that also
in
indirectly
question.
means Wenzel's getting it too, because Wenzel helped.
Yeah, but would this individual fly halfway across the country?
No. He also knows that Patrick's the mastermind, so.
This is true.
Of course, I'm always the mastermind.
Well.
Then he would also have to. He would have to hop a fence and break into my garage. Which at that point, I would hear him.
I don't know.
He could be pretty sneaky.
Yeah, you're not very aware.
He could. No, and I sleep pretty hard.
I was gonna say, you'd like, if you get a couple drinks going in you.
Yeah. A couple shots
He's
of my
the old
Nep
Pete
vodka.
Walker.
But then he's got to get through the gas cap.
That doesn't seem too hard. It seems like a crowbar could do that.
It could.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what type of gas cap you see, but most of those, it just seems like...
Mine is recessed in there.
Okay.
So, like, when you put the key in and turn it, the key, it, like, sticks to the key, and it comes out as one.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, it seems like most of them are just, to get you to go to someone else who doesn't have one, because why would you mess with the gas cap lock when you can just go to some other schmuck?
Yeah, the next card.
Yeah. Go to me or Patrick.
Yeah. So, one more thing that this I'm gonna call it this guy also needs to remember, just for if you're doing any of these pranks, if you're doing any of that kind of stuff, obviously, like you said, don't do anything too stupid. Just make sure that you're not, everyone knows that it's just a prank. It's all in good fun. You're just busting your friend's balls. But also remember that we don't have an outro.